Systems green. All right. So welcome to Richmond Raceway. It used to be called Richmond International Raceway, but now just called Richmond Raceway now.
Yeah, good luck.
So I'm running my Thundercats Chevy Monte Carlo. Of course, the 1987 Chevy Monte Carlo. I qualified 8th out of 21 cars. So I'm car number 11 out of 21. A lot of really fast guys. This is undoubtedly the top split. So yeah, a bunch of familiar faces in this race. Of course, John Theodore being one of them. He's a fellow Twitch streamer. And then there's Cole Dutton, one of the Dutton brothers, and Brandon Stocks. I know who he is. I think I also know. Trying to think who else I know.
Nice lap, Cole.
Nice head. You know, these two are. I think these three are going to be the ones to beat.
I had a shot at you. I was tracking positive
Right.
through 1 and 2, and then I lost a little bit off 4. It's going to be a fun race.
I don't think I recognize anybody else.
So hard to get speed up 4. I was like,
I think
2 tenths faster than
Ryan
I was coming out of
Bailey, I know. I'm not really sure. But yeah, anyways, let's go ahead and hop on the grid. Got 100 laps of racing here.
Yeah, I gained all my time through 1 and 2.
I gotta be really careful.
Be smooth and have a good run.
So yeah, I gotta be very careful.
Yeah, there definitely seemed to be a little bit more grip in the track for qualifying than there was in that practice earlier.
Well, they always do that.
Yeah, I was surprised how well I was getting speed until that last turn.
Just gotta watch out for Brandon. I know Brandon's really fast, so I figure Brandon, Cole, and John are gonna be the ones that are gonna be the fastest guys. So really wouldn't surprise me if they are. So I gotta be really careful in the start. I don't want to spin the tires. Of course, these guys behind me, I know they're gonna be pretty darn fast. I know that for sure. Really, my mission is just to survive and, you know, get a good finish. At least, you know, decent finish, good finish. That's my usual drill on iRacing. So I know some of these guys that are higher up in what their car number is. I know they're going to be fighting for wins. I know that John, Cole, and Brandon are pretty much going to be the three that are going to be fighting for the win. I know that.
Radio check, Earl, can you hear me?
I know.
Yes, sir, 1 to go.
I think Mark up there in the Domino's car, he'll be probably one to fight for victories, I think. But me, you know, I'm pretty much just, you know, maybe a top 10 car or something like that at best. Probably a 10th place or 11th place car, probably.
Man, this thing gets boring. We're in a good spot. We got
sadly, 7's blinking really badly.
Oh, we got a wrecker.
Oh, Brandon's been gifted a spot.
Green flag.
Yeah, I forgot. I gotta use the clutch to shift.
Inside.
Gotta watch out here. Extra careful.
Still there. Core.
Extra careful. 12's not going in front of me. Extra careful, extra careful, extra careful, extra careful.
Clear.
Alright, all clear.
29.076.
Alright, time to settle in line and just get into a rhythm and just try to avoid these guys as the best I can. Alright.
23.552. .713. .829.
Tell somebody. Figure it'd be a yellow.
I'll leave this one on you. If you want to stay out, we'll stay out.
So I figured there'd be a
The road is
yellow.
closed.
No need to pit it this time. Only 5 laps into the race.
I really hate that start, Ryan. You blinked out, and then by the time you blinked back in, you was already turned around in a 2-8.
That was that. What happened?
Yeah, he was blinking. The 7 was
He
blinking.
blinked out for about 2 or 3 seconds.
Yeah, 7 was definitely
Yeah, I was
blinking.
trying to. I was wondering why somebody just all of a sudden spun around.
Slow down. Just gotta watch out for Ryan and Reed behind me. That's funny. Stay under the yellow flag.
Seven. Get the lucky dog. Gonna have a lap car coming to
Lucky
the
dog,
outside.
outside.
There, you gotta move to the bottom. Ryan and the 7 as... Even though in 1987 there were no lucky dogs.
Alright, buddy. Line up behind the 7.
That's sadly something iRacing didn't get right in terms of their rules and regulations. They really messed up on that. Of course, they probably had to implement some of the modern day rules in because, you know, since I know a lot of these guys weren't exactly alive back in 1987, you know, even me, I wasn't alive in 1987, but I know what the rules were very well because I watched NASCAR during the latter stages of the Winston Cup period, back to when the lead lap cars are on the outside and the lap down cars are on the inside, and you had to race back to the caution flag, and that's how the positions were under the yellow. So
It's been a lot of pace laps.
man, no. Usually are.
Yeah, there was a lucky dog, so it went one longer than the first caution would normally have.
Yes. John is right about that.
I guess that makes sense.
One to go. We are going to start on the outside here. 51.66.
Gotta be careful on the start. Yeah, I got confused there on the start of the race, but I know what to do now. Got the good old manual H pattern transmission with the clutch. That's how these cars were driven back in the day. So I know the drill in terms of the restarts. Just gotta be careful I don't spin the tires.
18, I'm just riding around, so you want to pass me, I'll go high.
Cars off, boss man. Be ready.
Okay, I don't know what Cole's gonna do.
Ready. Green flag.
Green.
Flag.
Okay, yeah, had a little hiccup there on the
48.1,
shifting.
3, 6, inside.
Just let him go to the bottom. Let him go to the bottom here. I'll try to run the outside. Try to leave him enough space. Please don't pin me up into the wall.
Still inside.
It's like, please don't pin me up into the fence.
Clear on the bottom. Inside. Still inside.
Come on, leave me
Still
some
inside.
room, dude.
Clear.
So come on, dude, leave me some room, for goodness
24.4,
sakes. Jeez.
8,
Don't try to pin me up into the fence. Yeah, car had a hiccup there on the start. I was trying to be careful on the shifting. I was trying to get the car to go into 4th gear there on the start.
.77.
Sorry. Whoopsie. Alright, just gotta settle down, and you just gotta run the normal line, settle into a rhythm. Not overdrive the car. That's all I gotta do.
You got inside 12. Oh, never mind.
24.034.
Yeah, I'm back off a little bit.
Watch out there, Derek.
.15.
And I'm trying to be careful not to bump into Derek in front of me. I can tell that Derek and the 13 are struggling a little bit. If I could get around these two, that would be awesome.
24.385. Outside.
Oh, come on, guys. Don't run side by side. You can tell I'm definitely quicker than these two, and they're holding me up.
Clear.
These two in front of me are really holding me up, you know. I really need to get around these two. These two are holding me up, you know.
Still inside.
Alright, I gotta get around the 12 because he's really slow. 12's really holding me up. Need to get around. I definitely need to get around him because he's holding me up.
Outside.
Just gotta try to leave him enough room there on the bottom. Careful on the
Still
throttle.
outside.
Yeah, 12's holding me up. He needs to speed up or I'm gonna need to get around him.
6, 7, 9. Still there.
I'm just trying to be careful on the throttle. Just slow. Go faster, will ya?
Still outside.
And I'm just trying to get around the 12 because 12's really holding me up. He needs to go fast. 12 really needs to pick up the pace.
Still outside.
Yeah, just trying to be careful on the gas. Thank you.
Clear. .803.
Yeah, 12 really needs to go faster. If I didn't want to try to get around him, I was gonna ride around him.
Oh, right ahead, Scott. Go up there and just do whatever you can, man.
24.736.
Watch out, 13 coming down low on your inside. Watch out, 13. I'm just gonna save the car, and I know these guys are gonna try pinning me down and not leaving me enough room. I know that for sure. So that's usually what they always do. They never leave me any space.
Outside quarter.
Just trying to stick my nose underneath the 13. If I can just get around him, that would be awesome.
Still outside.
Whoa.
Clear outside.
Thanks, Mark. Thank you, Mark.
25.0.
No worries. Good thing fast, man.
Hey, boss, you got us back up in there, man. Good job.
It's good racing there, Brent.
But yeah,
I've absolutely cooked my. I'm coming in here with no practice.
I noticed.
24.9.
yeah, it's just that Mark and Derek were slow in front of me, and I had to get around them because they were starting to lose touch with the leaders, so I had to pass them.
25.012.
I'm just trying to be careful on those. Just trying to be careful I don't overcook the tires, particularly those front tires, because I'm gonna need those to reel in the guys in front of me. I know that for sure.
25.068.
Good thing is I'm slowly reeling in Brandon and John in front of me, which is really good. Slowly reeling them in. Just gotta try to keep a rhythm going. Let's do the conga. It's made popular by Gloria Estefan.
25.134. .106.
See, be careful there on the throttle input.
25.273. .264.
Yeah, I was thinking of something. I can tell Brandon's really struggling with his car. Yeah, I can tell he's really struggling with the car. He's probably trying to mimic the line I'm running, but he's really sliding around.
25.276.
Tell he's definitely really sliding around.
.349.
I can tell he's trying to run the same line I'm running, trying to take the air off my car. And
25.385.
Yours.
oh my goodness, jeez, he's blocking me, you know. See, jeez, Brandon's blocking me. He's chopping the air off my car. It's good. One confidence booster is definitely me being able to run with these Division 1 guys. I mean, that's definitely a huge confidence booster for me, that's for sure. And I'm just doing what I can to just keep a simple rhythm going, but I know Brandon's chopping me off here, and he's blocking he's sadly stolen my line away, and he's making my car really loose.
25.421.
But yeah, I'm just trying to do what I can to just keep a steady rhythm going. And again, he probably cooled his tires off, probably.
25.454. 25.496. .529. .491.
I'm just trying to see if I could reel him in a little bit.
.545. Outside. Clear.
Thank you. Thank you. That Brandon let me go past me.
Nice.
Maybe I might be able to reel in the guys in front of me. So I got a good car. I know that for sure. So I feel confident I can definitely run the leaders down. I know that for sure. I'm just trying to be careful, especially since the tires are wearing down.
25.525. .591. .557.
Go ahead and go low, Brandon.
631.
Thanks, man.
.745. .595. .617. Caution.
Yep.
Yeah, but I'll leave this one on you. If you want to stay out, we'll stay out. Pit road is closed.
Should pit and get tires.
Runs into me and then comes out. Amazing.
Oh yeah, I watched it all.
Did get a 0x though, so I'm pretty happy about that.
That's good at least.
It's open.
Felt like I saved my tires pretty good there. I hated to see the
Alright,
caution.
definitely need to pit. Gotta get tires.
Yeah, I'd be curious to see what mine were.
I am missing something so bad, and I have no idea what it is.
Let me just stay over here to the
It's a
left.
tough track for sure.
I'm trying to be careful I don't speed in the pits. Okay, right here's my pit stall. Alright.
'70s right front, 67 right rear.
Yeah, it seems like some of these guys are just taking 2 tires. It seems like.
Go, man, go, man, go.
Yeah, surprising that right rear has more wear. I was 75 and 62.
Be mindful, you only have one set of tires remaining.
They could be lining up behind the 12.
Okay, well, if you got
All right,
70 and
buddy.
62,
Line
then
up behind
I don't feel as bad. I just normally don't ever run off my my right rear.
You're behind the 12.
Yeah, I'm 70 and 61 too, so.
I have 41% on the right front, but I feel like I'm taking it really easy into the corner.
Halfway.
It's not great. I mean, this isn't my best track. I have one here before, but that was a lower split, but I don't have the speed that the leaders have. I'm better at saving tires than finding speed at this track.
Yeah, sadly a bunch of guys took 2 tires in front of me. Well, these guys that took 2 tires are going to be a pain, because they're going to be everywhere on the track.
I just gotta try and remember not to drive hard and try and stay with these 3 fast guys.
Yeah, as long as I survive this race, I'll be happy.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I can't wait to watch John's video and see what I'm doing wrong, because I'm sure I'll be able to learn something from that.
I definitely know you have to brake a lot earlier than you expect here.
You'll be on 1 to go. Make sure you get yourself something
I'm
to drink.
often lifting off the throttle with the
51.9
black Coca-Cola before
Gonna be on
the turn, maybe just a
outside.
little bit after, and I'm coasting before I start to hit the throttle. Or the brake, I mean.
Yeah, same here. The biggest thing with these cars at short tracks is letting off early, trying to let it coast as much as you can, then getting back to speed, but this is not one of my better short tracks with it.
Yeah. Well, downside.
Both belts are tugged.
But yeah,
Get
these
the tires
these
cleaned
two
off
tire
real
Well,
guys
I'm
are
in
gonna.
9th, so don't take my
These-
advice anyway.
But yeah, these two tire guys are gonna be a pain in the butt. So I know these 2 tire guys are gonna be a pain. I know that for sure.
well. Green flag.
All right, good.
47.2.
Try to quickly get to the inside here. Try to get around the 12.
Outside.
So I'm on 4
Let's
tires.
get a little help with these lappers. 10-4.
I'm on 20.
Outside.
Watch out 20 coming
Go
through.
there.
So watch out 20 coming through. Thank you.
Go there. Clear.
Definitely gotta get around these two tire guys. 'Cause these two tire guys are gonna be a pain. I know that for sure. So I definitely need to get around them.
On the bottom
Around them
Clear.
quickly. Definitely need to overtake them fast.
Caution.
I figure there'd be a
Clean up the
caution.
fuel whenever you
Sorry,
can.
trying to stop me on the
Really
track,
good
but
job. Tell me about
I
the
was
restart
stuck.
again. Alright, man, we're lined up here.
But yeah, I definitely got to get around these 2 tire guys. I know that for sure.
Oh, there I go.
Yeah, these 2 tire guys are going to be a pain. I know that for sure.
Rip.
Pit road is open.
I just... Turn 2's always been our worst at this track. I just can't ever figure it out, really.
Yeah, I got to get around these 2 tire guys quick. So I'm going to need to get around Reed quickly. I just hope that...
Did you take 2 or 4?
I took 2, which I'm really fine with. I just gassed it wrong because I was too far on the inside rather than being a little bit up on the track.
Seven. Get the lucky dog.
Lucky dog coming outside.
Outside.
Yep, no problem.
You'll be lining up behind him, 7.
But yeah, I know these 2 tire guys are going to be a pain. So I had to try to get around them fast. So I could keep up with John, Jason, and Cole. I know that Brandon, since Brandon, of course, also took 4 tires, I know he'd be really fast. So we have to get around, and me and him, we got to get around these 2 tire guys quick. If we're going to have any chance at staying up there with the top 3. I know Brandon's probably going to be a lot faster this run, so I'll be well aware. If he tries to pass, I'll just let him go. So you know me, I just want to get a 0x, just want to race everybody clean. You know, try not to hit anybody and just survive. Get a 0x, get that safety rating up, maybe get some more I rating. You know, like I said, what matters is just having fun. Making it to the end of the race, clean racing, and just, you know, having a good time. That's what matters the most.
How many cars did we start with?
I don't know.
21. 21. 21, you said?
Yeah, 21. Sorry, my mic wasn't close enough.
Yeah, we have a 21 car field with an average strength of 3,035.
We line up on the outside. 52.04.
I was just wondering because there's only like, what, 15 cars on the lead lap right now, so I guess a lot of people have already quit out.
We have had some attrition at the start of this one for sure.
Oh, I know all about that. Hoping I can rebound a little bit.
There's a bag sitting here on the entry into turn 1. Try to avoid that. Get on the girl.
Checking up down the line.
Pace car's off. You ready? Ready. Green flag. Attaboy, go get him, man.
15, what?
47.79.
I knew Brandon was going to do that. And of course, damn caution has to come
My
out.
fault. Got hung up with 2 gears. My bad.
Earl, let's get a little help with these lappers. 10-4. Alright, so we're going to have to come
or
around
something?
the 3.
Oh my goodness me, these people.
Yeah, I missed third gear. That was totally my fault.
Well, it's bound to happen.
Pit road is open.
Luckily it's short track, so I shouldn't get too much damage.
I don't know what these guys in front of me are going to do. I have no idea, really.
We're going to restart behind this 9. We're going to restart behind this 9.
Oh my gosh, can we catch up?
Gets a lucky dog.
Yep, so 20
Got
gets
one
a
coming
lap
outside,
back.
be aware of that.
Because you're using
Hey, how's my front end look? You hear me, 8?
Just trying to be careful of Brandon and Reed. But yeah, I guarantee you a lot of guys are probably going to be wrecking.
Hey, 10, are you and Mike?
Yep, and 4.
How's my front end look?
Looks pretty good from where I'm standing.
Sorry, if you were talking to me, Mark, I was talking to someone else. I'm sorry. Your right front actually looks pretty good.
Yeah, and luckily my RPMs are still where they're at. I just to make sure I didn't damage the engine at all because I was gassing up right when he slipped his gear.
Yeah, I think unless your temps are shooting up, you should be A-okay.
Yeah, I just, right as I was shifting gear, he shifted his miss, so I hit him probably about 30 miles an hour faster than he was going. So just to make sure that I didn't, like, do anything.
No, I'm trying to figure out how my water temperature is under 100 degrees.
Yeah, mine's the same.
Mine too. Mine too.
I think all of y'all need to go pit and figure that out.
Nah, it's because it's cool outside and because of all the caution laps. That's why.
As long as you don't say that yours at
One to
200
go.
right now, you should be fine.
You're on the outside, it looks like. 53.
Hopefully, I don't think
Yeah,
there
sorry
should be.
about that again,
I don't know if
13.
there's any
That was
lap.
completely stupid on my part.
Yeah, I don't know if there's any
No
lap
worries, I
traffic
mean,
that's
it
going to be on the
happens.
bottom.
I just wanted to make sure that my car was still good and that, you know, the biggest worry is that I hit you hard enough that I might have damaged the engine, but it seems completely fine.
Yeah, 10-4. Let's say I came out of that with about 40 seconds of obstacle, so.
Coming to the green. Make sure you stay
Yeah,
in
Yeah, the
line
good
before
thing
you
about these cars
start
are short tracks. As long as your engine's not damaged, you're still good to go with many minutes of
Okay, start now,
optional.
be ready. Green flag.
Go ahead around me, Brandon. Come on. Hurry, go!
40.
Dude, go!
6,
You're
7.
faster than me. Dude, go. Hurry, go. See if Brandon can move that 9 out of the way, which I think he will. Nah. Come on, go. Go.
24.315. Outside, outside. Still outside. Still out there. Still outside. Clear.
Good.
23.869. Good job, man. Big picture here. Good job, man. Nice and solid. Big A stuff.
Go.
24.016.
Yeah, Brandon's starting to. Brandon just doesn't really have the speed through the center of the turn compared to me.
24.127.
Yeah, it seems like I can roll through the center a bit better than Brandon can. He just has so much better exit speed than I do. I'm just trying to, but I'm just doing what I can to just stay behind these. I'm just trying to do what I can to race these guys clean. I'm screaming at him to go there because I know he's going to be quicker than me, especially in the early going. So I knew Brandon was going to be much faster than me in the early part of the run. I know that. So I wanted to let him go because I know Brandon could probably run up there and challenge those guys. Me, I won't be able to challenge them at all, you know. Oh my goodness me. Yeah, Brandon isn't really that good in the center of the turn, but it seems like I can carry more momentum through the center of the corner. It's like he can get a better launch off the corner, but I gain on him in the center, but he just pulls away from me on the exit. So
24.419.
I'm just trying to be careful behind him. So I know that it's gonna get crazy up here, especially with these Division 1 guys. I know that for sure. Oh, John just hit the wall. It's like, ooh, John just hit the wall.
.627. .687. .799.
Oh, come on, Brandon. Don't hold us up here. Come on, Brandon. Speed up. Oh, Brandon just hissed. Brandon just gave the wall a little kiss.
24.941. .902.
Oh, jeez, Brandon, you're holding me up here. Yeah, Brandon's really holding me up. He's really got to speed up if I'm gonna stay behind him, because if he's gonna go really slow, I'm gonna have to get around him. Because I know me and Reed have really fast cars, but Brandon's just really holding us up here.
25.032. Good job. 20 laps to go.
Come on, Brandon.
25.011.
Thank you, 20.
Brandon, you're really slow. Speed up. You're slow, dude. Speed. Coming through.
25.156 outside.
Come on, don't pinch me down. Give me
Still
some
there.
room, dude.
Still outside. Still there. Still out there. 25.327. Doing a good job, bud. Doing a good job. Still outside.
I know he's gonna try to pin me down on the bottom. I know that for
Still out
sure.
there.
All I gotta do is just continue running him up the road a little
Clear,
bit
clear
to slow
outside.
him down. All right, good, got him. I know he's gonna try to get around. I know he's gonna try to get back around me, but he's holding me. But Brandon, though, is holding me up. He's holding me up. I had to get around him because he's really holding me up. So. I know the car's going to be a little twitchy because I got to cool the tires back down.
25.207.
So that's on my to-do list. Just to cool the tires back down and see if I could maybe run the guys in front of me back down. I just gotta be careful I don't drift too high.
25.327.
Sorry, so you're holding me.
.305.
Just to protect the car. It's really all I gotta do.
25.387. .356. Caution somewhere.
That
Caution.
figures. Damn
They're on the
caution.
course that last run. Did you
Thank
see
you
any
for
rubber
turning,
laying
Mark.
down at all?
Say,
Closed.
No worries.
and of course caution has to come out.
Sorry, man. It's like you just stopped in front of me.
I got loose and I had to collect it. It's not my race. I'm sorry that you got to get involved in that.
10 laps to go.
It's all good, man. Just let you know it wasn't anything intentional. Just
Oh, no, I know it wasn't you. Like I said, I just got loose. When you kind of dove underneath me, I did a different line, and then when I gassed it, I could feel my back end kicking out. So then when I had to collect it, I just got screwed over in a way. But that was all on me anyways.
I don't know what everybody's doing. I'm gonna guess they're probably gonna pit. I don't know. Let me see. Yeah, I'll stop and get tires. So me and John will pit together. Probably should have stayed out. I don't know. Well, anyway, if a caution comes out again, at least I'll have the upper hand. Me and John will be ahead. Just get 4 tires. Yeah. Dang it. Stupid caution had to come out. Just when I was keeping in touch with the... But you know me, I always have horrible luck in these races. But, like I said, you know, I got 3 attempts.
We were set up to have a good finish there, John. Still might, but we were going to have a good
Go,
one.
go, 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 go.
Yeah, that was a fun run there, man. I don't know what the right
Keep
call
the
was
cars.
here.
Make them last the rest of the race.
Come around.
Sorry for pointing that out, guys. It's not my race.
Yeah, I
Well, one
should
of us made the right call.
be honest, I didn't expect that many guys to stay out.
Ah, man. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm done.
I mean, this race started kind of rough with my screen freezing there coming to the green. That just set up for the rest of the race.
Line it up behind the 10.
Alright, well, I'm gonna have to
And
drive.
it seems one of those tracks where either I do an incredible lap or I just am terrible. So hopefully the next one's better.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do another race here, it looks like.
Sure will be. You've got pace, and you drove through the back of the field on that run.
Yeah, I just didn't know what they. I just didn't know.
Yeah, it's either I finish
How many
top
guys are
3
gonna stop,
here,
but
or
yeah.
like bottom 3 it seems.
Yeah, that caution killed me. Dang it. Should have stayed out.
I'm not gonna hold up any of the guys that have tires.
But then again, I got 4 tires. Everybody's on worn tires. Maybe I might be
yeah,
able to
hold
gain
them
a
up,
lot of
maybe not.
spots. So maybe I might be able to gain a bunch of spots with
If
6
y'all
laps to go.
Wouldn't mind not being too much of an obstacle.
But I'll see what I can do.
No,
I'll
that's
try
what
to.
I'm saying.
I'll try to
You know,
charge. I'll try
if
to.
You obviously have the speed. I'm gonna let you by. I'm not gonna try to
I'll
block or anything.
I'll try to charge past these guys if I
Appreciate
can. So I'll try to get on the charge and get around these guys quickly.
All I'll do is get me another 4X.
Yeah. But yeah, dang it, that caution killed me. Just as I was thinking, a lot of guys were gonna pit there because if I would have stayed out, they probably would have done the opposite of what I would have done.
Yeah, this ought to be interesting.
Alright, well, hopefully I can just blow right past these guys fast. That's what I really hope. Hopefully I can get on it.
Oh, 1 to go.
But I gotta be careful, though, not to pass on the inside before the start-finish line.
Quick 5-lap shootout.
51.735.
That's just-
Yeah, I think I went 5 somehow.
But I'll see what I can do. I'll see if I can
I'll
charge.
be the pessimist
see if
when I get there.
I can charge past these guys.
Let's all just try to use our head.
But just gotta be smart, though.
That means you too.
Get that pickup filled up. You're ready to rock and roll here, man.
Yes, sir.
I figure these guys in front of me are going to. I know that they're probably
Hey,
gonna
guys,
brake
off.
check
Ready?
me. I know that for sure.
Green.
Ah, stinking! Dang it, clutch! Dang, missed a shift again.
44.
All right, I'm gonna have to really get on the charge. Damn.
Inside. Still inside.
Yep.
Still there. Caution.
Yeah.
Save us some fuel whenever you can, but doing a really good job. Tell me about
Damn,
your
they all.
You were right.
Pit road close.
Yep, that's it.
You miss a gear, Brandon?
Dang it all.
Yeah,
Pit road will
because I was
be
debating
open.
about whether or not to send it there on,
Was I-
on the inside for the start, but
Yeah, I shouldn't have pitted. I should have stayed
it
out.
probably worked out for the best.
Man, gonna have to try again. Gonna have to try again in this race,
Yeah, I didn't know if
unfortunately.
you missed the gear, if you just spun the tires and got a little loose,
And
but
it's having a top 5 run, and then it's
Yeah,
then
missed the gear and just kept her in neutral for a minute. Yeah, that was
and
bad.
I got screwed by a
About killed us in turn
caution.
1.
Yep, and I get screwed by a caution.
well, thanks for not doing that.
Dang it all. Gonna have to
Yeah,
try.
once I saw how bad I overdrove it, my only priority was the brake. I'm glad you had awareness to give a little room there.
Dang it
Good win
all.
call, nice call on Santa again.
Dang it all. Should have stayed out.
Thanks, man. That was good racing with you.
I'll take 3 laps down to 7.
As always, by the way.
Gonna have to try again.
Yeah, for sure.
That's my first one in a while.
Well, you earned it, man. Led the whole thing. That was impressive.
Man, I just took a chapter out of your book from last week.
Yeah, dang it all. Should have
Right
stayed
on.
out. Should have stayed out.
Should be 2 more laps.
Yeah, it's over. I'm gonna finish 13th.
Oh shit, did you really lead every lap?
Yeah, I believe so.
And
Nice job, man.
was having a great run, and I get screwed.
Thanks, buddy.
Sorry again for being cause of some of those cautions, guys.
Nice run, Cole. One of these years I'll get up there and run with you again.
Me and you always end up having good races here at Richmond.
Yeah, for sure. I've always enjoyed running with you.
You too, man.
This is the white flag.
I'll have to try it. I'm gonna have to try again. Have to try again and see
I'm
if I
pretty
get
sure
a much
these are my
better
first
finish.
laps in this combo. I didn't race the one last season here. Or the season before, sorry, 2 seasons ago.
Man,
I'll take that.
such just bad luck, you know.
I raced it for some
I
reason.
always
It just feels
have.
different.
I got to watch Josh Berry's line in the ARCA car here, and he actually taps the wall on entry and on exit. I guess it's to help straighten the car up and then to help turn the car. Like if you do it just enough where it's not even a 0x, it was absolutely helping him every single turn.
That's a lot of trust there.
Man.
I can see that working though, especially like with the way iRacing works, hitting a safer barrier or touching a safer barrier, which is a guardrail, is very different from touching a concrete wall.
Alright.
I guess it's a bit like at
Gonna have to
Bristol
try
that
again.
You kind of bump the wall in the middle of the turn and you can just send it.
Check a flag in the
Man,
hand out here.
horrible luck.
Well, I got to get back to work,
Get
good win,
behind
Cole,
the
and good race,
gate.
everybody.
Terrible.
Thanks, Brandon. Have a good one, buddy.
Start behind the 14.
Oh well, gonna have to try again. Yep, I got screwed. Big time.
Really regretting pitting there.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, that's a hard call. I just couldn't justify doing it from the lead, but I could see why you would think it would work. It's worked before.
Yeah, it's having such a great run and I get screwed.
I didn't think so many guys would stay out. Yeah, with 10 to go, but that's the thing. I should have been thinking of it from 5 to go.
Well, anyways,
anyway.
Thanks for
Nice
watching, and I'm gonna try again.
Thanks, man.
For the next race. So, I'll see you
By the way,
guys for
John,
the next.
question. I know you have a new paint scheme. What's the red circle thing on your car mean?
So Red Circle is a nonprofit in North St. Louis County, focused on
Oh man, I got screwed. Alright, yep, screwed big time. Well, anyways, I'll be back for the next one, so stay tuned and I'll be in the next one.